Hey guys, Kodalton here, and today we're going to be covering The Legend of Zelda, the Minish cap. Now, this is actually one of the very, very few Zelda games I have never played before. I already know, or can tell, my name won't fit, which really irritates me, so I'll shorten it to Kodal for ease. And so, the reason I've never played it is, I've heard it's one of those games that you're just, the entire time pretty much, you're just like, what am I smoking? Why am I playing this? I hear it's kind of like Majora's Mask in that aspect, but otherwise not really. I don't know much about it, other than you have a talking, like, hat of a duck thing, so it's kind of like having the talking boat in Wind Waker, except a lot weirder. So this is just kind of like the legend of prior links. I'm not sure this one actually has a specific precursor, like I know in Wind Waker, for example. The legend that comes during the intro is actually all about the Hero of Time, which of course we know is from Ocarina of Time. However, I don't know if this actually has a specific origin. From what I see of it, it's just very generic. I guess there's some kind of blacksmithing going on, good calm music. Our little friend Zelda, or so it appears, or some blonde chick, who knows, but Zelda, I believe, is coming up to this nice straw house. Maybe a blacksmith from the sound and the smoke coming out. And that it is. And of course he has a terrible, terrible pun for a name. But, of course, it is Zelda, and he's like, why are you out of the castle, girl? The minister is worried about you. Pfft, screw religion. But she knows me. How interesting. I'm really psyched that she knows me in the beginning. It kind of becomes an emotional connection of sorts, kind of like in Skyward Sword, how Link, or Kodal in this case, is very distraught over missing Princess Zelda. So I'm sure I'll fight for her. So I'm just snoozing away in the middle of the day, and I just do a front flip right in the morning. That's how I wake up, you know, every day. And so I have found the room with my very unkempt hair in a ponytail-ish thing. Should wear one of those do-rags like Master Smith over here. So I guess I'm gonna be her bodyguard for the festival, or more of a date, I guess. But can you do me a favor? Gosh darn. Always do this, do that when it comes to Zelda games, and it causes lots of trouble. Got my first sword. That's always helpful in the beginning of the game. But of course, like in most Zelda games, it's not mine until the time comes, and they're like, dude, use the sword. So of course, now I am being conscripted as the bodyguard, which just kind of sucks because I hate doing that job, because she's just gonna get captured or something, and then I'm gonna go have to save her, and it's just a major waste of my time, even if I am the chosen one. 20 rupees right off the bat, that's really nice. Just gonna smash things. I'm mad. I always found it funny in Nintendo games how nobody really ever cared that you're just breaking into their homes uninvited and smashing all of their nice things. They just stand there with a smile on their face. So I can't use the sword yet because it's a delivery item, so maybe later. But because I'm angry that I can't use my sword, I'm gonna smash things. Can't roll through grass, I guess. That's irritating. Is this like a creepy game of tag for you, Zelda? I mean, calm the hell down. Let's go to the freaking festival without you, like, going insane. You know? Why do you gotta be so crazy? Wonder when I'm gonna get the shield since I already got the sword, or if I'll have to buy my first one. I always hate having to buy the first one. It's really irritating. Okay. Sup, Zelda? Why are you talking to this old man? Am I gonna have to chase her around for like 10 minutes? Because I really hate when things like this happen in video games. It's really why I dislike Nintendo sometimes. Air hump, air hump, air hump. Like, why is that an action? Why can I do that? Always have to follow her around. And this noisy ass dude's like, yo, you win. So what are the choices of the prizes, dude? A heart piece? Really? Or is it a heart container? Cause that'd be even cooler. A red rupee, that's mediocre. And a shield. Guess I just found where I'm getting my shield, guys. Let's get her. He's really trying to sell those other two things. Doesn't really like the shield. He must know the actual worth of a freaking shield in this game. Like 200 rupees. So overly priced, it's gross. And so I just got a beautiful little shield. Of course, it's the generic wooden shield, or a small shield. But I wonder if, you know, I'll end up getting the Helion shield, which is the very generic shield. First, I gotta strut the heck out of this shield. Oh, now you remember. You know, we're not here for just fun, dude. We kind of had a job. It's more chasing again. I hate when this happens. Oh, business scrub. So I guess my first enemy, right? I don't know why they didn't use A as attack and B as block, but you know, I guess some things are more important than others, right? It's kind of silly though. Well, that's water. Of course, castle has to have a moat. It's a nice moat at that. Not very big though. Gonna roll really quickly to this really funny looking guy with the mustache and eyebrows and those kick-ass pigtails. The award ceremony, huh? Well, I guess that's the sword that was crafted. Pretty awesome looking sword, right? Why would you present something very sacred? Oh, they get the honor of touching the relic. I feel like this is where Zelda's gonna get kidnapped or something, because it's been a really long time of her presence, and normally she's, you know, out of the picture by now. A guy in a blue, like, Zelda or Link tunic, but with silver hair. I recognize that guy. He doesn't look like that good of a guy. You know? Maybe they shouldn't have let him in this tournament, because he totally looks like the generic bad guy. Oh, now they're like, dude, we know that guy. He's that bad guy from, you know, downtown on the wanted posters. Ha ha ha. What a night. They can't just make the sound effect, they gotta type it out for you. That good old-fashioned onomatopoeia practice. But this dude's like a dark wizard that has all the magic. He's just gonna blow up that sword. Oh, it's a box. Oh my. Oh, and it's Pandora's box at that, with like the sword and the stone on top. And Zelda's face is glowing. Why? Why on earth is your face glowing, Zelda? She's the power of light. Oh my. So instead of being captured, she gets turned into stone. What a nice fate. Dude, there's nothing in the box. You didn't see it all fly out? The Force? You think a Triforce would be in there? Really? What kind of magic do you think you're practicing, dude? Of course, I'm just sleeping again. But I'm gonna do another flip out of bed. Well, that was rude of her to push me like that. Especially when she gives you useless info. Alright. Yo, they ain't in fairy tales. We just saw them. Who do they think they are? Minish Woods? There's the, you know, title right there. Minish Cap. I guess the Picori live in the Minish Woods, where I'm guessing the Minish Cap lives as well. Why not send my 10-year-old son? You know, he's ready to kick butt out in the forest there. Why me, man? Why? What kind of special power do you think I have? I have a broken-ass sword. That's what special power I have. And I get the smith's sword, so I don't have to fight with the broken-ass sword. So, we're gonna have to find a shrine where humans and Picori both worked. And I'm getting a nice little map that I can use in my start menu. How nice. A map of Hyrule. You'll never get lost. I call BS on that one. Well, I think this is a goodest place of any to cut off this episode. Join us next time when we actually set out for the adventure. This has been a fun time with Codleton and Circle Brick Studios to play Minish Cap. See you guys next time.